Hi, I'm PNC Joe, and I only talk about commercial insurance. Professional negligence is a significant challenge faced by many small business owners, where a professional's failure to perform their duties with the expected level of competence can lead to severe consequences. Even a minor oversight can result in substantial financial loss and tarnished reputations, leaving businesses vulnerable. Navigating the complexities of these situations involves understanding legal liabilities and establishing preventative measures, which can be daunting for those without specialized knowledge. Keep watching because in this video we will discuss these important topics. What is professional negligence? What constitutes professional negligence? How is liability determined in professional negligence cases? What is the difference between negligence and malpractice? Common included coverages in professional negligence insurance. Duty of care and breach in professional negligence. Causation and damages in professional negligence. Claims made versus occurrence-based policies, and a bonus topic at the end. Let's go through these points one at a time. Professional negligence happens when someone who is supposed to be an expert in a certain field makes a mistake or doesn't do their job properly. This mistake causes harm to someone else. Think of it like this. If a doctor who is expected to know how to make people better gives the wrong medicine and the patient gets worse, that could be professional negligence. For something to be called professional negligence, 3 important things must happen. First, there must be a duty of care, which means the professional has a responsibility to work carefully. Second, there must be a breach, which means they didn't do their job as well as they should have. Lastly, this breach must cause damages, meaning someone got hurt or lost money because of the mistake. For example, if an accountant doesn't do taxes properly and a client pays a fine, that's damage caused by the accountant's mistake. Liability means who is responsible for the mistake. To decide this, the court checks if the professional had a duty to be careful and if they failed to do so. Then, they look at whether this failure caused any harm. For instance, if a lawyer misses a deadline to file important papers and this mistake causes the client to lose a case, the court may decide the lawyer is liable. Negligence is a broad term, meaning not being careful enough, but malpractice is a special kind of negligence that only happens in professional settings like doctors, lawyers, or architects. So, all malpractice is negligence, but not all negligence is malpractice. For example, if a doctor forgets to wash their hands and a patient gets an infection, that's malpractice because it happened in a medical setting. Professional negligence insurance can cover several things. Legal defense costs mean the insurance helps pay for lawyers if you are taken to court. Settlements and judgments cover any money you have to pay if you lose the case. Loss of earnings helps if you can't work for a while because of the case. Public relations expenses help fix your reputation if the case harms it. Court attendance costs help pay for things like travel if you have to go to court. Duty of care means doing your job carefully and responsibly. A breach happens when you don't uphold this duty. Imagine a teacher who doesn't supervise students on a field trip, and one gets lost. That's a breach of their duty to care for the students. Professionals are expected to act like others in their field would. If they don't, it's considered a breach. Causation means showing that the mistake caused the harm. Damages are the bad things that happen because of the mistake, like losing money or getting hurt. If an engineer makes a mistake in a bridge design and it collapses, the broken bridge and any injuries are considered damages caused by the engineer's negligence. Insurance policies can be claims-made or occurrence-based. A claims-made policy covers you only if the claim is made while the policy is active. An occurrence-based policy covers you if the event happened while the policy was active, even if the claim is made later. So if a lawyer has a claims-made policy, they need to make sure it covers them when the claim comes in, not just when the mistake happened. The standard of care is like a rule book for how professionals should act. Different jobs have different standards. For example, a doctor must follow medical guidelines, while a builder must follow safety codes. If a professional doesn't meet their standard, they may be found negligent. If you face a negligence claim, first, inform your insurance company right away. They can help you with legal defense and other costs. Gather all documents related to the case, and do not admit fault without legal advice. Your insurance may cover lawyers to help you understand what to do next. It's important to handle everything carefully to protect yourself. I hope this discussion has shed light on the intricate aspects of professional negligence and how crucial it is for small business owners to be informed and prepared for any potential claims. Understanding your legal liabilities, securing adequate insurance coverage, and knowing the steps to take when faced with a claim can make all the difference in safeguarding your business. Remember, preparation and knowledge are your best defenses. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments below.